Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
Alande, make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. You be at the day, I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks, city check.
Join the ABSA family and make fast, easy, and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long thing. We like them simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life, like I'm simple and easy.
Today, the question is no longer, why do we have problems? But rather, how can we spin those challenges into opportunities? This is the revolutionary mindset we, students here at Academic City, are driven by. Academic City, we believe that the challenges of today are nothing like the opportunities of tomorrow. Hence, we're poised for the future. And so we say,
come join us.
Pakuli.
Jasonyan.
Oyai Tibatane.
Zafula Nabia.
Viens nous rejoindre.
Brabe Kanya. Ow, I'm gonna start Shamil Hojao.
As we lead the charge to empower the next generation of future leaders. Academic City University College, redefining university education.
worldwide. We are offering our new and over 26 million existing customers worldwide an absolutely free COVID-19 cover. Yes, absolutely free. A couple of reasons. The satisfaction of knowing that we care. It's in conformity with who we are, the core of identity. We have a value of initiative that constantly drives us and to push the bar. We have a mantra, always listening, always understanding, and we back that up. Customer satisfaction is important to us. We have been doing this for over 170 years. We have honored our promise throughout the years. We were there in 1848 during the cholera pandemic, the sinking of the Titanic in 1912, through World Wars I and II, 1918 Spanish flu epidemic, through the decade of the Great Depression, 2002 SARS outbreak. And we certainly have every intention of honoring claims for this 2020 coronavirus pandemic. Hi, my name is Razak Abdul, and I'm the head of customer service here at Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. I invite you all to join the Prudential Life family today.
Hello everyone and welcome to the preliminary stage of the 2022 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. Competing in the 23rd contest are Zion College, Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls Senior High School, and Kumasi Wesley Girls High School. Let's meet the contestants. Zion College is represented by
Nunato Best Collins, final year.
And
Osenyi Bright Kajiri, final year.
Okay. Collins and Bright, you are welcome. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls SHS, represented by
Akolgo Sarah, I am my final year.
And
Dogville Cloto, that means to my final year.
Ladies, you are welcome. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School, represented by
Mirabel Agatha Zaneto Akaba.
And
Sapon Ajoa.
Okay. You are also welcome. I'm sure you're going to give us an exciting contest then. Okay, the National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GWEL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Adjoa Opon. I'll be your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. Ladies and gentlemen, this contest has 5 rounds, for which I'll begin with round 1. And in round 1, questions will be posed to each school. And contestants, you have 10 seconds to give an answer, or 30 seconds to give an answer if the question involves calculation. On a 1 attempt only. 1. So gather your thoughts before you start speaking. If the answer you give is correct, the school gets 3 points maximum. If it is incorrect, I may pass the question on for a bonus. So please, wait for me to rule on the answer before you ring your bell. Wait for me to rule on the answer before you ring your bell. The other 2 schools, the first to ring the bell, will have the opportunity to answer for 1 point if the answer is correct. An incorrect answer, a deduction of 1 point. Okay? For round 1, I'll begin with Zion College. It's a preamble to all schools. Mention one of the main sources from which the evidence of phylogeny or phylogeny can be obtained. Mention one of the main sources from which the evidence for phylogeny can be obtained? Zion College, give me one. Collins.
Fossil records.
Say that again.
Fossil records.
Fossil records. No. Mount Carmel girls.
Comparative embryology.
That is correct. Wesley girls, Kumasi. Give me one. Yes, Adwasafo.
Anatomical traits.
No. So I have paleontology, comparative anatomy, comparative embryology, and molecular genetics. Another preamble. Indicate the product expected at both anode and cathode. Can we? Okay, so I'll give the marks for fossil records and the anatomical traits. So they get 3 points. Another preamble. Indicate the product expected at both anode and cathode when the following species undergo electrolysis. Indicate the product expected at both anode and cathode when the following species undergo electrolysis. Zion College, molten calcium bromide. Collins.
At the anode, Br- will be liberated, but at the cathode, H+ will be liberated.
At the cathode,
hydrogen gas will be liberated.
No. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
At the anode, bromine gas will be liberated, and at the cathode, solid calcium will be liberated.
That is correct. Yes. Our Lady of Mount Carmel girls. Very dilute aqueous potassium chloride. Yes, Sarah.
At the anode, oxygen gas will be liberated, and at the cathode, hydrogen gas will be liberated.
That is correct. Kumasi Wesley girls. Molten aluminium oxide. Yes, Ajwa.
At the anode, oxygen gas will be liberated, and then at the cathode, Al3 plus will be liberated.
That is not correct. I'll give 2 out of 3. So at the cathode is solid aluminium. Zion College. Find the impulse of the constant force given by 3I plus 4J newtons when it acts for 2 seconds.
We have 6I plus 8J Newton seconds.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Find the constant force whose impulse is given by 16I plus 18J Newton second when it acts for 2 seconds. Yes, Sarah.
8I plus 9J, all in newtons.
That is correct. Kumasi Wesley girls, find the impulse of the constant force given by 5I plus 12J newtons when it acts for 7 seconds. Yes, Agatha.
35I plus 84J, all in Newton seconds.
That is correct. A preamble. If A equals the numerator 1, denominator x plus 2, simplify in terms of x. If A equals 1 as the numerator, denominator x plus 2, simplify in terms of x. Zion College. Numerator 2a plus 1, the denominator a plus 1. Mount Carmel for a bonus.
We have a fraction with numerator x plus 4 and denominator x plus 3.
That is correct. Your question, Our Lady of Mount Carmel girls. Numerator 3a minus 2 with the denominator 2a plus 3. Yes, Sarah.
I have a fraction with numerator negative 2x minus 1 and denominator 8 plus 3x.
That is incorrect. Zion College, for a bonus.
We have a fraction with numerator 1 minus 2x with denominator 8 plus 3x.
That is incorrect. Negative 2x minus 1 as the numerator and the denominator x plus 4. Kumasi Wesley girls. Numerator 1 minus a divided by denominator 3 plus a.
Did you get it? So we have a fraction with numerator x plus 1 and denominator 3x plus 7.
That is correct. Another preamble to all schools. Give one feature of root tubers that distinguish them from stem tubers. So when I get to you, you give me one feature of root tubers that distinguishes them from stem tubers. Zion College.
We have the root tubers contains many hairs which are the adventitious roots around it to absorb water, but the stem tubers don't have this.
No. That's not correct. Mount Carmel girls.
Root tubers have lateral roots present in them, but stem tubers do not have lateral roots.
No. Kumasi Wesley girls, yes.
Root tubers have scale leaves, which stem tubers do not have.
Say that again.
Root tubers have scale leaves, which stem tubers do not have.
No. So Kumasi, it's the other way around. It's the root tubers that have the scale leaves. The stem, they don't have the scale leaves, sorry. And the stem tubers have the scale leaves. Then what I have is root tubers can arise from any part of the root, but stem tubers arise at the tip of an underground branch. Several root branches can arise from the stem tubers, but root tubers do not bear roots in intact condition. Eyes are absent in root tubers, stem tubers possess eyes. Nodes and internodes are absent in root tubers, but stem tubers possess them. Then apical bud is absent in root tubers. Stem tubers possess apical buds. Another preamble. The names of the following compound may be wrong. If so, provide the most appropriate names. The names of the following compounds may be wrong. If so, provide the appropriate names. Zion College, 1,2-dimethyl-3-butene. Yes, Bright.
We have 1,3-dimethyl-butene.
That is not correct. Kumasi Wesley girls.
We have 4,4-dimethyl but 1-ene.
That's not correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel, 3-methyl-4-chloropentane. Yes, Sarah.
2-chloro-3-methyl-pentane.
That is correct. Kumasi Wesley girls, 2-ethyl-2-pentene. Yes, Agatha.
So we have
Yes.
1-methyl 3-heptene.
That is not correct. So, this is your first time, so you go on.
We have 3-methyl-hex-3-ene.
That is correct. Okay, another preamble. The upthrust on an object completely immersed in a fluid of density 1,300 kilogram per meter cube is 7.8 newtons. The upthrust on an object completely immersed in a fluid of density 1,300 kilogram per meter cube is 7.8 newtons. Zion College, find the upthrust on the object when completely immersed in a fluid of density 1,200 kilogram per meter cube. Yes, Bright?
We have the upthrust to be 8.45 newtons.
That is incorrect. For a bonus, Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Sarah?
We have the upthrust.
Your answer?
4.8 newtons.
That is not correct. Your major question. Find the upthrust on the object when completely immersed in a fluid of density 1,400 kilogram per meter cube. Yes, Sarah?
5.6 newtons.
That is not correct. For a bonus, Kumasi Wesley girls, find the upthrust on the object when completely immersed in a fluid of density 1,100 kilograms per meter cube. Yes, Adwa.
6.6 newtons.
That is correct. The last set of questions for round 1, and it's a preamble. Find the measures in radians of the angles of a pentagon if the measures are in the ratio. Find the measures in radians of the angles of a pentagon if the measures are in the ratio. Zion College, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 3:3:4:5:6. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Yes, Sarah.
We have 3 pi on 7 radians, 3 pi on 7 radians, 4 pi on 7 radians, 5 pi on 7 radians, and 6 pi on 7 radians.
That is correct. Your own question, Our Lady of Mount Carmel. 2:3:4:5:6. Yes, Sarah.
We have pi on 10 radians. The next answer. 9 pi on 20 radians. Pi on 3 radians. 3 pi on 4 radians. And 3 pi on 10 radians.
No. Let's see. Please hold on. Okay. I'll give 1 out of 3. Okay. Wesley girls, Kumasi. 3:4:5:5:7. Your hand was up? Okay. Who is speaking?
Okay, I'll just speak.
Ajwa, go on.
We have pi on 4 radians.
Pi on 4. Go on. You are now working it out.
3 pi on 10 radians. Pi on 3 radians. Pi on 3 radians.
That's not correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
We have 3 pi on 8 radians, pi on 2 radians, 5 pi on 8 radians, 5 pi on 8 radians, and 7 pi on 8 radians.
That is correct. Okay, so for the second one is 3 pi on 10, 9 pi on 20, 3 pi on 5, 3 pi on 4, and 9 pi on 10. You gave 2 of them correctly, so that's why I gave 1 out of 3. And that ends round 1.
To the convenience of ABSA contactless cards, another innovation that's turning banking on its head. Now, you can make fast, easy, and safe contactless payments for everyday items. That's Africanacity. That's ABSA.
I rather your humble servant do my back. And I tightness of crowd into the moon. I swear that Jimmy. My 277. What's your missa? How the Ben Maya? Papa, to go me so. 2020 was a very tough year. 2021 dear, mafia. First me talk about Gary Kitwebi. They say the concrete and casa and the midi gumium. Papi, minister system ni why thing. Has been so dear, but me I am a kama. I am young palm, the Miamato. Show me a miracle.
It's showering cash with a grand prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis in the Airtel Tigo Tugumisu promo. Top up, do so much more on Airtel Tigo and earn points to win lots of cash. Dial star 500 hash and recharge 5 Ghana cedis to also win data and call minutes. Get Airtel Tigo.
I tell Tigo no, my dear.
It's scary, isn't it? Putting yourself out there, facing your fears. All you need to do is keep trying and give it everything you've got, because everything you need to achieve the impossible is already inside. So here's to the ones who give 100%. We celebrate.
This advert is MD approved.
Dano Milk. Go for it.
Yo, Charlie, what's up?
Bro, I do.
It's that time of the year again.
Abi, you know, we made it last year. What will be the challenge for today?
Time travel is possible. All we have to do is find E.
This one day, we will need more time for that.
But we have the best data bundles.
Yeah, we will see.
Do more with Ghana's best data bundles on Airtel Tigo. Big time data, Sika Coco, Morning Rush, and other amazing offers. Dial *111# now.
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple. It's scary, isn't it? Putting yourself out there. Facing your fears. All you need to do is keep trying and give it everything you've got, because everything you need to achieve the impossible is already inside you. So here's to the ones who give 100%. We celebrate you.
This advert is MD approved.
Dano Milk. Go for it.
Whoever you're doing it for, we'll help you get it done. Simply. That's Africanacity. That's APSA.
Every now and again, Goil makes good things happen. This time, Goil has introduced Super XP Ron 95, a higher grade fuel loaded with additives and yet sold at the same price as normal fuel. Goil Super XP Ron 95 enhances engine performance like never before. It maintains the engine by keeping it clean from carbon deposits. Goil Super XP Ron 95 is designed to burn slowly and thus improves fuel economy, making you save money after several kilometers. Goil Super XP Ron 95 gives you a smooth driving experience, that is, less vibrations. Fill up with Goil Super XP Ron 95. Now there's no need to pay more for any higher grade fuel. Goil has that sorted. Goil, good energy.
Ever since he could hold the bat, Kofi wanted to play like his big brother. Never mind, little brother. Drink your Dano milk and keep practicing. Glass by glass, the boy grew in spirit and strength until one day. Drink your Dano milk and be strong.
Alande, make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. Baby, at the day I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks, city check.
Join the ABSA family and make fast, easy, and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long thing. We like them simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life. Like I'm simple and easy. Yes.
Okay, so the math problem from the first math problem for Mount Carmel, the answer should be minus 2x minus 1 over 8 plus 3x. So they get the 3 points. It was math, the first one. At the end of round 1, Zion College had 6 points. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School had 13 points. And Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls had 20 points. We move to round 2, the speed race round. In this round, questions will be posed to all schools and contestants. The first to press the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 3 points. If the answer you give is correct, the school gets 3 points. If it's incorrect, the second school that pressed the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 2 points if it's correct. If that answer is also incorrect, the third school that pressed the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 1 point. But all incorrect answers attract a deduction of 1 point. In this race, it's about how fast you can be. Let's test the bells. Zion College, Our Lady of Mount Carmel, Kumasi Wesley Girls. Okay. I think everything is working and our contestants are ready. Iron reacts with oxygen according to the equation 4Fe plus 3O2 going into 2Fe2O3. What is the minimum mass of iron needed to produce 8.0 grams of iron ore, given that excess oxygen reacted? Molecular weight of iron is 56, that of oxygen is 16. Kumasi Wesley Girls.
16.0 grams.
That is incorrect. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
5.6 grams.
That is correct. Determine the sum of the coefficient of all products in a balanced equation of the reaction O2 plus C6H6 going into H2O plus CO. Zion College.
12.
That is incorrect. Who pressed next? Mount Carmel.
16.
That is incorrect. Kumasi Girls, did they press? Ah, okay. Okay, they said I should go on. It's 18. The balanced equation is 9O2 plus 2C6H6 going into 6H2O plus 12CO. Morphine is a pain medication belonging to the opiate family. It has a molecular formula of C17H19O3N. How many individual species are present? Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Yes, Sarah?
4.
That is incorrect. Zion College. Bright.
33.
That is incorrect. How many individual species are present in one formula unit of the conjugate acid of morphine? Should I give my answer? Okay. 41. A 5-ohm resistor and a 2-ohm resistor and a 10-ohm resistor are connected in parallel. Find the current drawn by the parallel network when a potential difference of 2.5 volts is applied across it. Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
2 amperes.
That is correct. Find the magnitude of the electric force on a 2.4 millicoulomb charge moving at 96 meters per second perpendicular to a 15 kilovolts per meter electric field. (36 newtons). The heat capacity of an object is 50 kilojoule per Kelvin. Find the change in temperature of the object when it absorbs 25 kilojoules. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Sarah.
0.5 Kelvin.
Okay. Find the coordinate of the stationary point of the curve y equals 2x squared minus 8x plus 7. Yes, Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Sarah.
2 negative 1.
That is correct. A particle moves in a straight line with uniform acceleration. Find the acceleration if the velocity changes from 5 meters per second to 10 meters per second while covering a distance of 15 meters. Zion College.
2.5 meters per second squared.
That is correct. Evaluate 125 squared minus 75 squared. Zion College.
9,750.
That is incorrect. Kumasi Wesley girls. Ajwa? Yes.
We have 10,000.
This is your first time, so I'll let it go. That's correct. Oh, because I didn't say it. But you know, when you ring the bell, your answer has to be ready. Arrange the following in the accurate order of the association in electrical impulse movement. Synaptic knob, axon terminal, axon, dendrite, cell body. Yes, Kumasi Wesley girls.
Axon terminal, dendrite, cell body, axon
wrong.
Terminal.
That's wrong. Dendrite, cell body, axon terminal, synaptic knob. What name is given to the deliberate selection of some species of plants and animals over others for their desirable characteristics? Artificial selection or selective breeding. The last question for round 2. In which phase of cell division do chromosomes exhibit the lowest level of coiling? Kumasi Wesley girls. Yes, Ajwa.
The metaphase.
That is incorrect. Interface. And that ends round 2.
Here's innovation from Goyle that takes you further. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes have been expertly crafted with the latest in liquid engineering technology, highly advanced for modern engines, prolongs oil change intervals, save you fuel, clean, protect and enhance engine performance. The way engines work has become complex, and Goyle has innovated to stay ahead with expertly crafted lubricants that work excellently with all petrol and diesel engines of today. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes. Innovation that takes you further. Goyle. Good energy.
At the end of round 2, Zion College has 6 points. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School has 12 points. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls has 9 points. We move to round 3, which is the problem of the day round. In this round, the question will be posed to all schools at the same time, and contestants, you have 4 minutes within which to provide an answer on the boards behind you. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. There's an incentive here. If you are able to get a perfect score, which is 10 out of 10, you will win the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. And this star is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. I'm sure you all want money. So let's go through the problem of the day, then you can give me a solution worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. You may turn your sheet over. Today's problem of the day is from physics. Define kinetic energy of a particle. Give an expression for the kinetic energy of a slowly moving particle of mass m and velocity v. 3. A 56.0 Newton net force acts on a moving 8.00 kilograms particle, which moves 3.00 meters in the direction of the net force. Find the change in kinetic energy of the particle and hence the speed of the particle if its initial kinetic energy is 1.00 joules. 4. Give one example of a physical situation in which the kinetic energy of a particle is conserved. This is the problem of the day. Contestants, you have 4 minutes and it starts now. writing. Let's go through the solution from the consultants. Kinetic energy of a particle is the energy the particle possesses by virtue of its motion. 2, K equals half m the square of v, and v is supposed to be a vector. Okay. 3, since the particle moves in the direction of the net force, the work done by the net force is force times the distance, which is 56.0 newtons times 3.00 newtons equals 168 joules. Yes, so if you define kinetic energy 2 points, if you give the correct expression 2 points, and if you are able to find the change in kinetic energy 2 points, and that is 168 joules. So in order to find the final speed, you would have to find the final kinetic energy. And the final kinetic energy is the change in kinetic energy plus the 1 joule that it already had. So the final kinetic energy is 169 joules. So therefore, if you substitute it into the equation, make V the subject, you get V to be equal to 6.50 meters per second. And what physical situation will kinetic energy be conserved? In situations where the kinetic energy of the particle is conserved include free motion of the particle, that is when the net force equals 0, and when there is an elastic collision of the particle. This is the solution from the consultants. Now to the solutions from our contestants. Zion College. They got the definition all right. The expression V is a vector. They forgot about that. So, and afterwards, it didn't go well. So they get, I'll give them 3 out of 10. Wesley Girls High School, Kumasi. They were able to get the definition and the expression. They got the change in kinetic energy. But in finding the final kinetic energy, they did a subtraction instead of addition. So that's where they got to. So they get 6 out of 10. The same for Mount Carmel girls, Our Lady of Mount Carmel. They also got the expression, they got the definition, they got the change in kinetic energy, but that was all. So they also get 6 out of 10. And that ends round 3. Okay, so I missed their number 4, because where it was, I didn't even see it. But it doesn't matter. It's their point, so I have to give it to them. So 2, in addition for Wesley Girls, Kumasi, and Our Lady of Mount Carmel, they both get 8 points.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
Alande, make I walk you through my everyday life. Busy from the morning light. My to-do list long, shadow fit to overlap. So sharp, turn on mobile app. School fees check, light bills check. Do I'm with speed like a G4 jet. You be at the day, I am not upset. Check, I don't even use checks, see they check.
Join the Absa family and make fast, easy, and safe transactions with our digital products. Log on to absa.com.gh. No long thing. We like them simple and easy.
Believe me, no long things in my life. Like I'm simple and easy. Easy.
So at the end of round 3, Zion College had 9 points. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School had 20 points. And Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls had 37 points. So before we move to round 4, a substitution for Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls Senior High School. Clotilda is going out for Selena to come in. The name tag. All right. We move to round 4, the true or false statement round. In this round, statements will be posed to each school, and contestants, you tell me whether the statement I made is true or false. A correct answer is worth 2 points, an incorrect one, a deduction of 1 point. But you may choose not to answer, for which I will pass the statement on to the other 2 schools, and the first to ring the bell will have the opportunity to answer for a bonus of 2, but a deduction of 1 point if it's incorrect. I'll begin with Zion College. The gradient of a line on a velocity time graph gives velocity. Yes, Bright.
It is false.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls. The gradient of a line on a distance time graph gives acceleration. Yes, Selena.
False.
That is correct. Kumasi Wesley Girls. The gradient of a line on a displacement time graph gives velocity. Yes, Agatha.
True.
That is correct. Zion College. Methanoic acid is a stronger acid than ethanoic acid.
It is false.
No, that is not correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Ethanoic acid is a stronger acid than propanoic acid. Selena.
True.
That is correct. Kumasi Wesley Girls. 2-chloropropanoic acid is a stronger acid than propanoic acid. Agatha.
True.
That is correct. Zion College. The sine inverse of 1 equals cos inverse of 0. Right.
It is true.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls. Sine inverse of 1 over root 2 equals cos inverse of 1 over root 2. Yes, Selena?
True.
That is correct. Kumasi Wesley Girls. Sine inverse of negative 1 over root 2 equals cos inverse of negative 1 over root 2. Yes?
False.
That is correct. A preamble to all schools. Indicate whether the following are true or false with respect to depolarization of a nerve fiber. Indicate whether the following are true or false with respect to depolarization of a nerve fiber. Zion College. Negative charges is present in the intercellular fluid and a positive charge is present outside the fiber. Right.
It is false.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Positive charge is present in the intercellular fluid and outside the fiber. Selena.
False.
That is correct. Kumasi Wesley girls. Negative charge is present in the intercellular fluid and outside the fiber. Yes, Agatha.
False.
That is correct. Zion College. The electric force on a charged particle moving in a uniform electric field is independent of the speed of the particle. Yes, Bright.
It is true.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. The electric force on a charged particle moving in a uniform electric field is independent of the direction of motion of the particle. Selena.
False.
That is not correct. Kumasi Wesley girls. The electric force on a charged particle moving in a uniform electric field is in the same direction as the velocity of the particle. Agatha.
True.
That is not correct. Zion College. The compound with molecular formula C3H7Br has only 2 isomers. Yes, Bright.
It is false.
That is not correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. The compound with molecular formula C4H11Br has 4-bromobutane as an isomer. Sarah.
True.
That is not correct. Kumasi Wesley girls. The compound with molecular formula C4H11Br has 2-bromo-2-methylbutane as an isomer. Yes, Agatha.
False.
That is correct. Zion College. A many-to-many relation is a mapping.
It is true.
That is not correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. A many-to-one relation is a mapping. Yes, Selena.
True.
That is correct. Kumasi Wesley girls. A mapping is a one-to-one relation. Yes, Agatha.
False.
That is correct. The last set of statements for round 4, and it's a preamble. The following are used as locomotory organs by protozoa. The following are used as locomotory organs by protozoa. Zion College, cilia. Yes, Bright?
It is true.
That is correct. Our Lady of Mount Carmel, Parapodia.
False.
Yes, Sarah?
False.
That is correct. Kumasi Wesley Girls, Flagellum. Yes, Agatha?
True.
That is correct, and that ends round 4.
Today, the question is no longer, why do we have problems? But rather, how can we spin those challenges into opportunities? This is the revolutionary mindset we, students here at Academic City, are driven by. Academic City, we believe that the challenges of today are nothing like the opportunities of tomorrow. Hence, we're poised for the future. And so we say,
come join us.
Pakuli.
Biasanyani.
Oyai Tibatania.
Zafra Nadia.
Viens nous rejoindre.
Brabe Kayan.
Ao, Amanasat Shamil Hojao.
As we lead the charge to empower the next generation of future leaders. Academic City University College, redefining university education.
At the end of round 4, Zion College had 16 points. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School had 33 points. And Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls had 47 points. We move to round 5, the riddles round. At stake in this round is the Girl Riddle Bonanza. You didn't win the Prudential Life for me, so hopefully you win this one. If you are able to answer 3 riddles correctly, the team gets 800 cedis. If you answer 4 riddles correctly, the team gets 1,200 Ghana cedis. I'll be reading a set of clues, and contestants, if you think you know what I'm talking about, you can stop me at any time by ringing your bell and give an answer on a 1 attempt, just as you rang the bell. That point, that's not when you're going to think about it. Okay. If the answer you give is correct, whilst I'm on the first clue, the school gets 5 points. If I'm on the second clue, the school gets 4 points. Any other number of clues thereafter, 3 points to the school. But if your answer is wrong, you would have to sit out for for that particular riddle. Let's test the bells. Zion College, Our Lady of Mount Carmel, Kumasi Wesley Girls High School. Okay, my first riddle. I am a point on a polygon. You can also find me on a quadratic curve. On a quadratic curve, I am a stationary point. Kumasi Wesley Girls, Agatha.
Point of inflection.
No. On a polygon, I am where angles are formed. For a pyramid, I am the point where faces intersect. Zion College.
Vertices.
That is. Yes, Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
Vertex.
That is correct. I said I'm a point, and then you say vertices. So that was the fifth clue. They get 3 points. We are a diverse group of ray-finned fishes. We are found in freshwater environments and mostly inhabit shallow running water. We are scaleless, a characteristic that distinguishes us from most other telosed fishes. Most of us have a cylindrical body with a flattened ventral side to allow for benthic feeding. We are named for our prominent bubbles, which resembles a cat's whiskers. Who are we? Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
Chondriches.
No. Yes, right.
Catfish.
Catfish. I am a point. I may be represented by a line on an appropriate diagram. I represent a temperature at which a phase change occurs. A rather famous exemplary numerical value of me is 100. Yes, Selena?
Boiling point.
That is correct. I was on the third clue. They get 3 points. The last riddle for the round. I am a non-metal element. I am a byproduct of the refinement of fossil fuels. Coal is one of my largest sources. I have several allotropes. Yes, Wesley girls?
Carbon.
No. Zion College, right?
Phosphorus.
No. In my native form, I am a bright yellow crystalline solid. Who am I? Yes, Selena. Oh, Sarah.
Sodium.
No. Sodium is not a non-metal. Does anyone know? Sulfur. Sulfur is the answer, and that ends round 4.
We are offering our new and over 26 million existing customers worldwide an absolutely free COVID-19 cover. Yes, absolutely free. A couple of reasons. the satisfaction of knowing that we care. It's in conformity with who we are, the core of identity. We have a value of initiative that constantly drives us and to push the bar. We have a mantra, always listening, always understanding, and we back that up. Customer satisfaction is important to us. We have been doing this for over 170 years. We have honored our promise throughout the years. We were there in 1848 during the cholera pandemic, the sinking of the Titanic in 1912, through World Wars I and II, 1918 Spanish flu epidemic, through the decade of the Great Depression, 2002 SARS outbreak. And we certainly have every intention of honoring claims for this 2020 coronavirus pandemic. Hi, my name is Razak Abdul, and I'm the head of customer service here at Prudential Life Insurance Ghana. I invite you all to join the Prudential Life family today.
At the end of the contest, Zion College had 19 points. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School had 33 points. And Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls had 53 points. And they win this contest. Zion College, looks like the journey ends here. But I'm sure next year you come back much stronger. Kumasi Wesley Girls High School, it might not be the end. You might be called back as one of the highest runner-up, so keep your fingers crossed. Congratulations to Our Lady of Mount Carmel Girls SHS for winning the contest and qualifying to the 1/8 stage. And what's more, if your score remains the highest for the day, you can also win the Airtel Tigo Highest Scorer Award, which at this stage is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. Viewers, thank you for joining us. Make it a point to join us for the next contest, which will feature T.I. Amas Potton, Osei Chiritue SHS, and Krachi SHS. They also promise it will be an exciting contest. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont, Ghana, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Ajua Opon. I was your quiz mistress, and this is a prime time production. Thank you.
All you need to do is keep trying and give it everything you've got, because everything you need to achieve the impossible is already inside you. So here's to the ones who give 100%. We celebrate you.
This advert is MD approved.
Dano Milk. Go for it.
Here's innovation from Goyle that takes you further. New Gold Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes have been expertly crafted with the latest in liquid engineering technology, highly advanced for modern engines, prolongs oil change intervals, save you fuel, clean, protect and enhance engine performance. The way engines work has become complex, and Goyle has innovated to stay ahead with expertly crafted lubricants that work excellently with all petrol and diesel engines of today. New Goyle Super Synthetic 5W20 and 5W30 lubes. Innovation that takes you further. Goyle. Good energy.